I still know the shape of your laugh in an empty room. The ghost of your shadow still dancing across the moon. We built a whole future out of maybes and midnight talk. Now I'm walking through the wreckage of a road we didn't walk. I keep your name folded up like a letter I can't send. Somewhere between I love you and this is where it ends. You were the sentence I never got to finish, the color that faded before the paint could get vivid. And I don't carry heartbreak, no, that's not what this is. It's heavier, it's quieter, it's the ghost of what could have been. It's the weight of almost, the weight of almost, heavier than goodbye, harder than the cost of a love that never got to bloom. Just a seed we buried in an empty room. I'm not mourning what we lost, I'm mourning what we never had the chance to be. The weight of almost is still crushing. There's no anniversary for the things we never did. No box of old pictures, no memories to forgive. Just 100 conversations that we started and let go, and a version of forever that we'll never get to know. I rehearsed the apology I never got to hear, replay the version of us that never got a year. You're not an ex, you're an open parenthesis, a sentence with no ending, just a phantom kind of kiss. And I don't carry heartbreak, no, that's not what this is. It's heavier, it's quieter, it's the ghost of what could have been. Maybe grief has a cousin nobody warns you about, the ache for a life you never got to live out. No closure, no ending, just a door left ajar. And I'm still standing in the hallway of who we might have been, wondering how something so unfinished could still weigh this much within. There's no grave for almost, no stone to leave a flower on, just a hollow in my chest, shaped like a love that came and gone before it ever came at all. It's the weight of almost, the weight of almost, heavier than goodbye, harder than the cost of a love that never got to bloom. Just a seed we buried in an empty room. God, it's still crushing me. So here's to almost, here's to the version of you I still love, here's to the what ifs I still hold. The weight of almost, it's the heaviest thing I own. The coffee's still warm, but I made too much again. Old habits die slow, I forget where they end. Your toothbrush is gone, but the holder stayed the same. Funny how a house remembers longer than a name. I roll over at 3 a.m. from muscle memory alone, reaching for a hand that isn't coming home. The mattress dips a little where you used to sleep, like even furniture knows what it means to grieve. Empty side of the bed, cold where your shoulder used to be. I make the coffee for 2 out of habit, then I drink it quietly. Empty side of the bed, still shaped like you, still smells like you. I don't know how a room this small got so hard to move through. I found your handwriting on the grocery list. Milk, eggs, don't forget a ghost that still exists. I haven't washed the pillow, I know that's not okay, but some things you're not ready to give away. The neighbors ask about you like you just moved out of town. I let them think that's true, it's easier than the truth now. Because grief doesn't fit in casual conversation, it lives in the small things. A light left on, a hesitation. Empty side of the bed, cold where your shoulder used to be. I make the coffee for 2 out of habit, then I drink it quietly. Empty side of the bed, still shaped like you, still smells like you. I don't know how a room this small got so hard to move through. They say time heals, but nobody says how slow. Nobody says some nights you'll still reach for a hand you know won't be there to hold. And that's okay, it's just how it goes. I'm learning the shape of a lone empty side of the bed, cold where your shoulder used to be. I still make coffee enough for 2, and I drink it, both cups, quietly. Empty side of the bed, getting used to you being gone. But some nights I still whisper goodnight to the dark where you that still holds your shape instead. There's a photograph still hanging where you left it on the wall. I walk past it every morning, pretend I don't see it at all. The hallway light still flickers the way it did back then, like the house itself remembers and won't let the moment end. I hear your footsteps some nights, just the pipes, I know it's not real. But grief doesn't care what's logical, it just wants you to feel every creaky floorboard, every shadow on the stairs is a version of you lingering, a version There's ghosts in the hallway, ghosts in the hallway, wearing your old sweater, standing where you'd stand. Ghosts in the hallway, ghosts in the hallway. I keep the lights on just to hold your hand, even though you're never really there, even though the hallway's always bare. I catch myself calling your name into an empty hall, just to hear it echo, just to hear anything at all. The dark still waits by the door around the time you come home. Some habits outlive the reason, some hearts don't know how to be alone. I've thought about repainting, moving furniture around. Maybe if the hallway is different, the ghost won't make a sound. But I think I'm not ready. I think some part of me needs the haunting more than the healing, the ache more than the ease. There's ghosts in the hallway, ghosts in the hallway, wearing your old sweater, standing where you'd stand. Ghost in the hallway, ghost in the hallway. I keep the lights on just to hold your hand, even though you're never really there, even though the hallway's always bare. Maybe home was never really a place. Maybe it was just your face turning the corner at the end of the hall. Maybe I'm not haunted by a house at all. Maybe I just miss you. That's all. That's all this ever was. This ghost in the hallway, ghost in the hallway. But maybe the ghost has always just been me, wandering rooms, holding on to memory. Ghost in the hallway, ghost in the hallway. I'll leave the light on just in case you find your way back to this place. Ghost in the hallway, ghost in the hallway. I still leave the light on, still leave the light on for you. I used to think the hardest part would be the final fight, the slam door, the last goodbye, the end of one more night. But no one warned me about the ordinary hours after, the silence where your laughter used to live, the missing of your laughter. I used to sleep so easy, with your heartbeat as my clock. Now I'm counting ceiling cracks, watching and it stop. The bed feels like an ocean, and I'm drifting out too far, learning how to anchor when you took the even when it's missing you. My friends keep saying give it time, it gets easier. Maybe that's true for them, but grief's not linear. Some nights I'm fine, I laugh, I eat, I even smile. Then a song comes on the radio and I'm broken for a while. I'm not who I was before you, and I'm not sure who's left. Somewhere between we and me, I lost myself. But I'm still standing, still breathing, still trying to be whole. Even if wholeness now looks different than it did before. I'm learning to sleep alone, learning how hard unlearn to hold. It's not the big things that undo me anymore. It's the small ones, the empty side, the closing door. I'm learning to sleep alone. One more night, I didn't think I'd make it through, but somehow morning comes, even when it's missing you. Maybe this is what strength actually feels like. Not the absence of the ache, but choosing to get up anyway. Choosing to make the bed, choosing to face the day. Even with your ghost still in my head, even with the quiet way you used to be. Maybe surviving this is its own kind of victory. I'm learning to sleep alone, learning how to be my own way home. It's not the big things that undo me anymore. It's the small ones, but I don't break like before. I'm learning to sleep alone, and some nights that's enough, just getting through. I'm still here, even without you. Learning to sleep alone, learning to sleep alone. Some things you don't get over, you just learn to carry home. The lights are up around the town, the same as every year. But the season doesn't feel like magic, it just feels like a mirror, reflecting back at every table where you used to sit. Every ornament we picked out, every memory that won't quit. I hung the stockings out of habit, then I took yours down. Stood there in the doorway of a quiet, empty house. The snow falls just as pretty as it did the winter we met. But pretty doesn't fix the ache of missing you, not yet. It's December without you, cold in a way December's never been. The lights don't glow the same, songs don't sound like Christmas, they just sound like your name. It's December without you, and I'm learning how the holidays can hold both the love that made them warm and the goodbye that made them cold. My family asks if I'm okay, I say I'm doing fine. I don't tell them how I still set a place for you sometimes. I don't tell them how just to see if the lights you always hung are still hanging without me. I bought a gift out of muscle memory last week, before I remembered halfway through that you don't need anything from me anymore. That chapter's had its end, but my heart still shops for you like this was never how it been. It's December without you, cold in a way December's never been. The lights don't glow the same, the songs don't sound like Christmas, they just sound like your name. It's December without you, and I'm learning how the holidays can hold both the love that made them warm and the goodbye that made them cold. Maybe next year it'll hurt a little less, maybe I'll hang my own lights and mean it and be blessed with a season that's mine again, not just a haunted house of us. But right now it's still December. Right now this is still enough. Just getting through the songs, just getting through the year, just getting through December without you here. It's December without you, but I lit the tree myself this time. I'm learning how the holidays can hold both the ghost of you and a life that's still mine. It's December without you, and it's hard, but I'm still standing in the snow, still finding little pieces of magic, even in letting you go. December without you, December without you, the snow still falls.